Almost 16 months after they signed the deal, Vedanta finally completed the acquisition of over 58% stake in Cain India today. After closing the Cain deal, Vedanta is now looking to expand its portfolio. Group Chairman Anil Agarwal tells ET Now that the company will now focus on gas production and also get into refining business.
At this point of time, there's enough refining capacity, there's enough refiner available all around. But to have a discovery, to do the more exploration, to find the more oil, we are producing gas to make it a commercial gas, which is very important for us and for our country and for our revenue. So that will be more focus. We have just discovered oil in Sri Lanka to take it forward, to go to the second stage for Sri Lanka. These things will be most priority, and of course refinery we will definitely look at.
Okay, so Anil Agarwal now intends to double production and also set up a refinery, but will that lead to a direct face-off with Mukesh Ambani? Supriya Sheth is here with more details on that.
I can bet that Mukesh Ambani is definitely watching this development very closely. Remember, it took 16 odd months and many people believe that it was Mukesh Ambani who was really worried about Anil Agarwal's entry into India, and especially in the oil and gas space. He's been in the commodity space for long, but oil and gas is a sector that he hadn't really got into, and most analysts felt he will get into it eventually, which he finally has. If you really see the current production levels, of course, Reliance is producing gas, but this is really the most prolific gas production that is happening anywhere else in the world, even though it is sub 40 units of gas production right now. But look at the refining capacity that Reliance has. 668 barrels of oil is what the Jamnagar unit can really refine, and that makes it the largest refinery anywhere in the world. A single unit that's the largest refinery anywhere in the world. Of course, Cain is nowhere close to that. Right now, it's just an exploration, which makes it only an upstream company. But if they were to get into refining, they will, of course, become a downstream company. They will get into, the entire value chain of oil, which is from exploration, production to refining and then retailing of assets, which Reliance is doing right now. But Vedanta specifically is not in that business anyhow. But if you were to listen to Anil Agarwal, his focus areas are going to be to increase production. Remember, refining hasn't been an easy business for most people to get into. Even Ellen Mitchell tried his hand at it with HPCL in Bhatinda. That project hasn't really taken off. So it's not an easy business. It's a very, very capital intensive business, and it's not a business that generates returns very soon, for the simple reason that, you take crude from other people, you refine it, but the takers have to be takers in the market, and especially in a market like India where fuel prices are largely regulated. It is not a very easy business to get into. So I would believe that Anil Agarwal will actually focus on doubling capacity, something that he's committed to doing.